Hello, somebodies. We are
The Nobodies.
What are we doing here today?
Today we are going to be listening to the finale of Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I haven't beaten that game. I've been playing it on my own channel. But we listened to You Will Know Our Names from the first Xenoblade Chronicles game. And you guys actually liked it a lot. So I wanted to bring it up again.
Yeah, we'll watch it again because our first Xenoblade Chronicles did very well. I think we're up to like 5,000 views.
I also remember, I think you called it hockey music or something.
Yeah, I remember.
But I might as well force 2 video game songs on you because we also listened to Doom Eternal.
No, I know what I said it was. I said it was skiing. It was the Winter
skiing.
Olympics.
Yeah.
Winter Olympics.
So let's see how you feel about this one. I'm Son.
And I'm Father.
So, you gotta remember, these songs are usually built, right?
Yeah.
For, like, the first part of the song is, okay, you're facing an enemy who's way stronger than you. That's the only time this song ever appears.
Yeah.
When you survive long enough, they start making it a little triumphant. We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, okay. That's not what I got out of this.
Well, what were you getting out of it?
This, I got it. We were in a speedboat.
Oh my god.
Right? And we're in the water, and there's a storm behind us, and we're getting out of it, freaking jumping waves, and all of a sudden the sunset, and the nice music.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. It's better than skiing, I think. I enjoy the speedboat analogy. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden when the music went really nice, it was like, oh, the storm is gone, and the sunset came out, and we're all, wow. That's what I got out of it.
Fair enough.
So are there actually bands that
Absolutely.
are paid to write music?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
I think in modern gaming music, because back in like the 1990s back in the 1990s, you had to create your thing out of like little digital sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all they had. Now they have access to actual real life orchestras who can play these.
Yeah, because this sounds like it's like a real legit live band, and I'm like, do they actually get paid to, do we know them? Do we know their face? Are they a real band that like we watch every day? And is it behind the scenes that band, like say Dragon Force or
what?
Baby Metal? Like, are they playing this, or is it bands that don't care that they're never noticed?
I'd
That's
imagine.
what I'm getting at.
Because, like, how many people actually know, like, the orchestras you see in big events, right?
Yeah.
And, like, just any major award events. They have orchestras there all the time, but you never see it.
Yeah, so explain this game
Uh,
to people that don't know.
okay. Without getting too spoiler heavy, because I'm only at the end of, like, only mid chapter 3. There's, like, I think 7 chapters in this game. There are 2 teams, the Kevasi and the Agnes. They're all fighting each other until they realize, wait, why are we fighting? There's literally no point. They're just kind of being forced to because it's the rule.
Okay.
And they also, the whole thing is they gotta make it to the end of their 10-year lifespan. And then if they make it to the end of their 10-year lifespan, they have a whole freaking ceremony because they lived that long. But the entire 10-year lifespan, they're fighting, and they're like, why are we fighting? We could just live past the 10 years and ignore the hierarchy.
So they're gonna turn on the hierarchy.
They might have already turned on the hierarchy. Yeah, to keep it real.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, we're gonna make it a spoiler because it might not be true, but that's what we're going with. That they're gonna turn on the hierarchy.
If you guys spoil it for me in the comment section below, I'll be happy you commented, but I'll be pissed at the same time.
Don't spoil it, even though we're thinking we're spoiling
This
it.
game's phenomenal. It only came out like 3 weeks ago too. 3 weeks? Yeah, this game's young.
I like how they have the flute. I like how they have the piano. Like they're covering all the bases.
Okay, I can't tell when it starts looping. That's the thing with video game music at the end of the day.
I was hoping you'd say that soon. I'm like, it's starting to sound like the same thing.
I could already tell. I was like, well, I mean, after the second chorus, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's what they, listen, we're not trying to shorten up the song, but with video games, they loop. So somewhere in there, in the 6 minutes, probably, like, I'd say probably every 2 minutes, they start over again.
That's probably accurate. Because this game's big. They pushed this game out 2 months earlier because one other game needed time. It's a fascinating story. But, actually, I guess that's the whole story. But don't worry about it. I absolutely love the use of the guitar. I love the use of the violin. I love the use of the flute.
Nice.
There is so freaking much. Wow, you're not going to comment? You suck. You're the worst. I know what you're doing. Alright.
Well, let you talk.
Yeah.
You know more about the games than me, so yeah. But the music is phenomenal. It's got a very Japanese sounding feel to me.
I guess so.
You know what I mean? With all the instruments, you don't hear too many American bands that sound like that.
Yeah, true. But also, Monolith Soft, they're just easily a top 5 freaking game production company. Production. I added the N. There was no reason for the N. But yeah, this game's phenomenal. Song's phenomenal. Go buy the game if you haven't. It's very long though. I've had like 12 hours of playtime, and I think I'm not even halfway through yet.
Yeah, we're not being sponsored by them, so.
We are not being sponsored by them.
But you can if you want to, Xenoblade.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine. So remember to hit that like, subscribe button, and tell us down in the comments section below what songs we should listen to. And press the bell next subscribe button to get notified every time we upload a video. I'm Son.
And I'm Father. Game on.
I gotta forget. You keep making me forget about that.